Alright, hello and welcome to our first episode of our YouTube series. In our previous episode, our, I guess, appetizer, or dossier probably would be a better word. We talked about some of the plans we had for our new series. And as you can see, I've been doing some work since then. Had to patch some creeper damage right around there. Had one explode on me. To kind of run out of our little hut here to preserve all the goodies in there. Make sure none of them got hurt by our mob that I didn't see. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're building this perimeter fence around our base here, our temporary base, and it's made out of cobblestone. Obviously, we're not going to have it out of cobblestone forever. I don't actually intend on using this place for too long, just as a temporary base to get our self established here in our little world. And I've been clearing some trees out there. You can see where I had to clear some of this out to do some creeper repair here. So we'll take care of terraforming this a little later. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our little well, that's embarrassing. Our little wheat farm. Alright, so been doing some prospecting, and we got 5 seeds, so that's good enough to start. So now what we're going to do is make our hoe. Really quick. Actually, you know what? I don't want that out of wood. Let's not make the most basic tool right off the bat. Let's use this cobblestone over here. Should really use the wood. It's not going to be used for that much longer. Anyway. Alright, so I think I just made an accident mistake. Yep, I did. Fail. Is that right? We have more. There we go. That's the tool we want. Throw this axe up in here. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I think we're going to put it in this area right here. Okay. And that's okay for right now. This area here will go back to dirt until we get water in this area here. But that's just fine for right now. We'll go ahead and dig our little water canal that we're gonna. Because as everyone knows, to make a little wheat farm, a basic wheat farm, we need to put a water trench there to soak this up and prevent us from having to reseed that. So all this actually is going to disappear in a minute. In other words, that was a complete waste of time. Alright, so we are going to do our, let's see, I should still have some fence left. There we go. So how are we doing for time? It's getting late in the day. Alright, so we're going to make our fence around here. Now, we are going to do some work regarding lighting, and we're actually going to put a spider cap along the top edge of this here, because spiders can actually climb over this. So we'll be doing that as soon as we have our cobblestone. So let me show you where our mine shaft is actually going to be when we start doing it. It's actually going to be in this area right here. But we'll actually get our entrance ready before we start that. It is getting late in the day, so we got some time to do a little bit more stuff before we have to go to the bed and sleep. So that we don't get any hostile mobs. Like that unfortunate incident that happened earlier. So before we can go any further on here, we're going to need some buckets because we need water. Luckily for us. There's a skeleton around here. That's nice. There's a lake right down there. Yeah. And the sun is setting. So our goal is to get iron so we can get a bucket and get that water up to our home base over here. And let me go ahead and seal this off for the night here so we don't have any nasties encroaching on our area. While we're doing our modding and whatnot. We're actually going to put a door in this area here soon. It'll be a steel door. Another thing that's a potential problem is that we're building into a mountain, and we might wind up with a surprise creeper up there one morning, so always got to be careful of that. So we will go ahead and seal up and take a nap. And after we do that, we are going to start work on our mine shaft. Assuming we should not have any unwanted visitors outside. I always check them out just to make sure. Let's check around. Make sure we haven't, because we had a skeleton off in that direction. Couldn't find him. It might have just been a cave underneath of us that we were hearing. I don't see any nasties out here. So let's go ahead and go do our work. Actually, you know what? Just before we do that, let's go deposit some stuff here. That. Those definitely. We'll do that. Carry that with us. The dirt. We might need some nerd bolts somewhere, so we'll do that. Obviously, we're going to need the torches. And I'm going to put this. I think we have birchwood saplings. No, those are oak saplings. Oh well. I'm going to throw this in here. And make some more coal. Or charcoal, actually. So we should be good to go. Oh. Yeah, the furnace noise. Okay. Huh. I was getting scared about that one. Okay, so let us go. And we'll actually go out this way. Yeah. If we get the right tool for the job, it is. There we go. Okay, so show you a little bit about what we're gonna do down here before we build our mine shaft. Oh, whoa! There is definitely a cave underneath there. Okay. Duly noted. So, we have a cave underneath here. So that's where all the skeleton sounds come from. So we'll have to be careful when we're going down our mine shafts, because we might fall into a hole. Yeah, he's like right on the other side of this wall. So that'll be fun. So anyway, we're going to be building a stair or a walkway down from here into this forest here. So we don't have to keep hopping up and down. We just walk up the stairs and avoiding the zombie and the skeleton while we're at it. Hopefully, while we're doing this, we don't encounter any of them. Because we're gonna go this way, not that way. But it's good to know there's a cave down there. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, we're done with our mine shaft. Goes all the way down to mining level 15. I actually think it goes a little further than that, like 14 or something. But now our next step is to make it look less ugly. But to do that, we need more coal because we're going to use a little bit of stone slabs up the side here. And we'll need to come up with some idea about how we want this mine shaft down here to look. Obviously, it's not going to look like this forever. We want it to look a little, I don't know, prettier. But that'll have to wait till tomorrow, because the sun's going down. So let's go to bed. Take a good night's sleep. Also, I found some redstone down there. No diamond stuff. Although I do have my iron pickaxe and our bucket. Awesome, and I almost starved. Well, there's that too. Okay, so let's put our sleep logs in place. And when we get done with this, we're going to go punch some trees. Assuming we don't have any errant creepers about. Nope, everything's good. We'll go this way. Alright. We have to get a new axe here soon. That's okay. What's that? Oh, here's our water source. I don't have to go all the way down that lake. Did not see this one yesterday. Go grab our bucket and remember this here in a minute. But for right now, grab some more of do some more tree grabbing here. Right, that's good enough. That'll give us enough coal to make some of our stone slabs here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that, put 6 in there, it should be enough. The rest of that we'll convert into planks for later. And then we'll begin making some of our stone brick, or our stone slabs, after these get done cooking. While we're waiting for that, let's go out and... Ooh, I need to grab our tools here. Let's go out and cap off put our spider shield up. Oh, forgot. I have to hop on this way. Whoops. Hold shift down. I'll grab that in a minute. Gotta take care of that. That's going to be a problem. Because if you do something like that, it turns into a full block. Alright, going all the way around here. Alright. So the only thing we have to worry about spiders from is on the mountain, and we'll do something up there eventually to mitigate that risk. So I think maybe we might go another layer of stone back there, but that completes our little spider defense. Let's go grab that water down there. We'll take care of this granite here in a minute, but let's go down here and grab this water. We grab other things too, like these saplings here, because as soon as we get enough iron, we're going to do our tree farm. But right now, we're going to go first put an infinite water source in the base area, and then we're going to fix our little farm over here. But not until I make a shovel. Alright, we'll do our little infinite water source, like, right... Oh, I guess right here. Put that there. Put another one over there. Okay. So now if we take a water source from here, it fills right up. And there's our infinite water source. So let's go ahead and alright. Make this stable here? Alright. Now we can plant our stuff, our wheat seeds, and get our farm up and running. So we'll finally have some food, other than going out and hunting cows and errant wild animals. I actually think I got a rabbit once. But right now we're gonna make our wheat farm. And with the water block next to it, it will turn into fertile soil. Yeah. So let's go grab our seeds. And it'll take it a few minutes. We'll wait. And so now we wait. We have our food. It's gonna grow. And we'll get more seeds out of these, and we'll fill this whole thing up, and we'll have a farm with food set up, ready to go. And we have our infinite water source over here as well. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put some fancier lighting up around here, up around the perimeter of our perimeter wall. Now we got our spider trap and everything else. We need to keep an eye on that spot, though. In fact, let's go sleep. We're not quite 100% protected yet. Alright, let's take a look at that. There's something in there, nothing in there. Ooh. Oh, that's our mine shaft. Okay, so what we're going to do is where we put each of these torches, I think I'm going to separate them out by 3. Is we're going to come over here with our axe, take out the fence, put a piece of cobblestone there for the time being. Like I said, we're gonna this entire area right here is temporary. We're just building or establishing structures right now. So I'm not really too concerned about the look at the moment. Alrighty, quick status update. We have almost got all of the torches ready in on the perimeter wall, and our next step will actually be to put our doors in for the perimeter protection wall here. I think we're going to do that somewhere right here, which means I am going to need to probably relocate some of these torches here. I might actually do it right here instead. I haven't figured that out. So we're gonna continue going, and then we will check back in a minute. Really need to put a gate there. Alrighty, guys. We have finished the entire perimeter wall. It is ready to go to keep us safe during these first few nights and months on the map until we get a more permanent residence established here. A couple little things we're gonna do is obviously we're gonna get a gate here, so I don't have to keep whacking off pieces of fence to get back here, but for right now this will do. And we're gonna put a chest right back here so we can put the seeds we collect from our wheat farm back into a little chest here. Alright, so our next task here is to build our entrance to our mine shaft here. So we're gonna clear out some stuff here. See if I have a shovel. Yeah, I do. Alright, so we're gonna clear out some stuff around perimeter here. After all that, I use my hand. Alright, so this is going to be our Alright guys, here's a small update on what we're doing with our mineshaft entrance. Stone bricks on the floor and stone slabs going around it. Basic, looks good. I like it. Now we're gonna have to make an absolutely massive amount of stone brick staircases. So we're gonna need to get a lot of coal. A lot of coal. But that is going to be for another day. So now we're gonna finish up our mineshaft entrance here. Alright guys, there's the mineshaft entrance. She's complete. So that's the first project. Actually, that's the second project we've completed in today's episode. Actually, that's 3 projects we've completed in today's episode. So, moving forward, our next goal is to get down there and build the mining room so we can start doing some mining down there. Right now it just goes down to level 15 or something, and we're going to need some food here in a minute, but that's okay. So we're going to go all the way down here. I think this goes down to 15 or something, and there's Endermen floating all around me. This is actually part of a cave, so that'll be fun to go through. And there's some friends in there. As we continue going down, I actually found some iron in there. So we will be bringing our iron pickaxe. And we are at level 12. So this will be where we start our mining adventure from. We'll just tunnel back into there. Put some storage systems here, some chests and whatnot, get a little storage room up in here, and then we'll go do some mining. Alright guys, sun's going down. That is all I have time for today, so stay tuned for another episode.